Hey guys, this is PrettyFly and welcome to my new series. At the moment, I'm calling it Sunday Rants, but that's definitely not the final working title. If you have any suggestions as to what I should call it, definitely let me know. Anyways, the premise of this series is basically where I put up some footage of me playing a game, and I'll be sharing my thoughts on something that I've come across over the week. So I hope you guys enjoy it. The other night, I was playing some Payday 2, which by the way is the game that's currently showing right now. The footage is taken from this game, and I really highly recommend playing it. It's really interesting, and it's definitely a step up from the original game. But anyways, I came across something that was equal parts disturbing and interesting. What happened was that the host of the party that I was in, he was being abused by this other player who was also in the party. I can't repeat what he said online without this video getting flagged or taken down, but regardless to say, it wasn't very nice. The host didn't do much. He basically just kept quiet and pretty much ignored what the other guy had to say, but that didn't stop the abuse. I couldn't stand it anymore, so I stepped in and told the guy to shut up and reminded him that if he wasn't happy, he could always leave, which he basically ended up doing. But that takes me to the main gripe of the week. I don't understand why people feel the need to verbally abuse someone over the internet. This isn't merely confined to online gaming specifically because it extends to all forms of communication over the internet. But today I really just want to talk about the online gaming aspect of it. Now I understand that sometimes people get frustrated at the level of playing ability a certain individual might have. That said, it is no reason to get all upset and start swearing and abusing this person. If you're a good gamer with better skills, shouldn't you be helping? Instead of berating and putting down someone, maybe give them pointers or help them. Because if you don't, you're merely perpetuating the cycle, which basically gives people the right to yell at others if they make mistakes or are not as good. Also, regardless of how talented you are at playing games, there's always going to be a learning curve. So I'm sure you sucked at 1.2. Regardless, if you don't have anything nice to say to someone, don't say anything at all. There's nothing wrong in being frustrated because your teammates aren't performing as well as you are, but there's no need for you to voice your frustrations, especially if you plan on voicing them by personally attacking your teammates. Keep your comments to yourself, or better yet, leave the party and find players that you feel are up to your standard. Because really, there are so many people playing online that you most probably won't run to this person ever again. Also, we're all part of a community. To lend social stereotypes, you might be a cool kid in the real world, and the person you're playing with might be a nerd, a jock, an emo kid, or whoever he or she may be, but you both share the same common interests. That is, you both enjoy playing this game. Shouldn't you be looking out for someone that shares similar interests as you do? We all enjoy playing games. That's why we do it. We find pleasure in this activity, and for many it provides a sense of escapism. If you can relate to putting on a game after a long, hard testing day, you can attest to the fact that the last thing you want is for someone to verbally attack you while you try and find some sense of enjoyment in the game you love. All I'm asking for is for you to treat your fellow man with respect. Now, some of you may respond and say, but what if I'm joking? What if I'm just trying to be funny, and what if I don't mean anything by what I say? And here's what I say to that. How sure are you that the other person knows you're joking? Are you good friends? Or is this person someone that you just met online? Just because you know it's a joke doesn't mean the other person will take it the same way as well. So just keep that in mind.
Guard the lobby.
Anyways, before I end this video guys, I just want to reach out to all of you who play online games. If you see any form of verbal abuse or cyberbullying, step in and stop it. Some people may not have the courage to do so, or are afraid of getting even more abuse. So if you see anyone that's receiving the sort of abuse, step in and help them. You may come across as self-righteous, which I'm sure is the sort of impression I'm giving off right now, but honestly I don't care, because my actions may just make or break someone's day. Cyberbullying does not belong in our community, and it takes a joint effort from everyone to stop it. But that's the end of the video guys. I hope you enjoyed my first episode of a new series. If you did like it or you agreed with what I said, click the like button. And you have anything to say, whether it be agreeing or disagreeing with my views on this topic, let me know in the comment section below. Or, if you have come across this sort of thing before online, or if you've been a victim, put it in the comment section below. Let us know how you feel about it, and hopefully together we can at least try and stop something that I clearly don't think belongs in our community. But click that subscribe button if you're interested in more content. And this has been PrettyFly. Have a good week, guys.